Today marked the start of the 2021 Canadian Football League Global Draft, and hearing his name called first overall to the BC Lions was a Ouachita Baptist product. Australian native, kicker and punter, Jake Ford.
Fun to hear your name called out, and it's an honour to be number one and be able to represent, where I've come from and be able to go to BC now and play some football.
In 2018, Ford led the nation in net punting. Ford goes on to Vancouver to start his career as a pro, repping his home country and his second home of Arkansas.
So I started obviously Pro Kick Australia back in Australia and predominantly just to punt, but I sort of always was able to kick, and it was something I never really worked on. I was just sort of naturally good at it, and incorporating that into my game and being consistent and being a high level, kicker and punter. I come to Ouachita and it just felt like family. All the coaches, the school, the staff, the professors, just everyone here has been fantastic to me and my journey. And obviously the quality of football here has been fantastic. And over the past few years, you can see that competitiveness and winning the GHC conferences, and you dream about it as a kid.
After starting his collegiate career at Oregon, Ford played 2 seasons at Ouachita Baptist before opting to go pro after his junior year in 2019.
Because I declared early the CFL Global Draft in 2020, and obviously there wasn't a season. So
now the former Tiger is on to the next level, thanks in part to his time at OBU.
That environment, I think, had a really big effect on my growth and confidence. And, I'm just excited now that, I can represent Ouachita and be able to play at the next level.
The Global Draft is a part of the CFL's program to expand international outreach of football. Each of the league's 9 teams selecting 4 players from outside the U.S. and Canada. Even as a special teams player, Ford went in round 1, pick 1. He believes American football has a big future overseas.
I think the game's becoming a lot bigger back home in Australia too. You see a lot more people now wearing around NFL or college shirts and, even CFL stuff. And it's becoming worldwide now. I mean, you look at soccer and all these other leagues, they're huge around the world. And I think that's eventually what's going to happen.
Nick Walters, Fox 16.